I'm sending this memory of Pial on behalf of myself and Bikash. And we were talking earlier this evening and we were wondering which memory we could send. And we decided on this particular one because we were all together on this occasion. And whenever we remember this event, it always makes us laugh. So, following on from our boat trip, we got off further downriver, going back towards the village of Acharan. It was here that we had to make a small crossing on a very small bridge. "No, we can't cross here," Pial exclaimed. "We will have to walk round." "But round is a long way, maybe miles and miles," I said. "Let's just cross." The day was wearing on and everyone was ready to eat. "But the bridge is too small. It's dangerous. It could collapse and the rail has broken away," replied Pial as he further examined the precarious structure. "Nonsense," I said. "We can do it. These things are built to be sturdy. And it's not as small as the bridge we passed earlier. That was the smallest bridge in the world. Look how strong that one was. It took my weight. This one has 3 poles. It will be even stronger. It's part of our adventure." What could possibly go wrong? Pial was not convinced, but realising that I would not be dissuaded, he reluctantly agreed to go ahead. Bikash went first and crossed with a confidence, expertise and finesse that told me he had clearly done this type of thing before. Pial went next, and it was at this moment that things could have gone very wrong. Matt was following quite close behind, and this meant that things could have gone wrong for him too. I was still safely positioned on the bank, camera poised, not to capture a disaster, but simply to chronicle our journey as I always did. I think it was the absence of handrail in the middle section of the bridge that prompted an uncertainty in Pial that he may not make it across. He wobbled, the bridge wobbled, further throwing him off balance. Just as I felt certain disaster would strike, he somehow righted himself and made it to the other side. I cheered whilst laughing uncontrollably. "See, I told you you could do it," I shouted across. I then realised that it was my turn and that things could also go very wrong for me. And furthermore, I had an audience on the other side of the bank. I gazed into the algae-covered green depths of the water and prayed that I wouldn't fall in. Once I had composed myself by taking 2 or 3 deep breaths, I stepped lightly onto the poles. Then, using every skill I had ever learned in my many years of ballet, I scampered quickly across, more like a cat determined to stay dry than an elegant ballerina. On the other side, Pial looked at me and said, "Janie, we won't be doing that again. That was far too risky." I smiled back and said, "Okay, Pial, next time it'll be something else." This is our memory.